mentally preparing for training camps is different every time, and honestly, like it just depends what's going on in my personal life. This camp, I'm going to a tournament, so I can't really go too crazy like I did in my old camps. So like my old camps, I have a fight and a couple months off, whereas this one I'm fighting every 2 months. So this camp, I'm trying to stay, make it fun, make it fresh, so like I don't get burnt out too quick in this camp. It's gonna be a 6-month, process. So I'm slowing it down, taking it day by day, and I'm just enjoying my time with it.
Sparring and training with Anthony is a fight every time. We go out there and we fight each other. I'm trying to prep him for these fights, so I'm giving him my A+ effort, and same with him. He's giving me that good effort. It's been like that ever since we were kids. He'd hit me, I try to hit him just as hard as he hit me, and he pushes me to be better, and I push him to be better. So, it's been a great journey for Team Pettis. It's been a blessing.
I've been coaching Anthony Pettis from day one, every one of his fights, so it's going to continue with our PFL run and a chance at a 3rd World Championship. This is a unique run with Anthony. I've been in the corner for every one of his fights throughout his whole career, and we're going to end it together in the PFL, it looks like.
Now he's worried about that. Where are you going?
The typical training camp week just depends if I'm in Milwaukee or if I'm in Las Vegas. I split my training camps back and forth. In Milwaukee, we'll go through Milwaukee week. We do a fasted cardio, which is usually 8 to 9 a.m.-ish, depends on the time I wake up. We get some kind of breakfast in. I do my first workout session, usually a strength and conditioning session, followed up by a mixed martial arts session at noon. We take some time off, go back and eat. Then we go back to the gym. We do a pad session at 5, and either kickboxing or strength and conditioning to finish, depending on the day.
Everybody back home kind of like, man, I would be at the time when those by myself to like 2 in the morning. That's the audio.
It's like it's like it's number 42, I think now. The strength station. Yeah. But the alligator and the snake with the knees.
So I've been in training camp with Anthony's fights pretty much every single one of his fights. I've been with him since the beginning of his career. He kind of got me into the lifestyle of mixed martial arts and kickboxing. I was about 13 at the time, so being 27 now, so 14 years of his career, I was pretty much every single one of his training camps.
Anthony and I have been working together a long time, and part of the strategy is to mix up training a lot, keep things fresh, and I feel very uniquely at this stage of his career, he's the most creative and more playful that he's ever been in his training. He's accomplished so much. Not that the pressure's not always there to succeed, but he's really comfortable with the pressure, and I just feel that he's going in a lot of new directions, embracing some skills that we haven't seen him embrace before, and we're going to see that on fight night.
I've been working with Anthony for maybe 3 or 4 years now, since he fought Mike Chiesa in the UFC. So Anthony fights at all different weight classes from 145 to 170. So it just kind of depends in terms of what weight class he's fighting at for how long it takes us to get down to weight. Typically about like 6 to 8 weeks.
17-day bubble for the PFL is going to be interesting. My first time doing this as well. I think this is a lot of firsts for me, this whole experience. Yeah, 17 days is definitely a long time. And I'm entering in the bubble tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they have prepared for us, seeing the setup. It sounds very professional from what they said, as far as what kind of food we're getting, what kind of training we have access to, massage therapists, PT, the works, So hopefully it's everything we need to get prepared. I like to go and get away. My last 2 fights, I had to get go through some kind of a quarantine, which was UFC was like 5-day, 4-day. In Florida, we were just a little more quarantine where I couldn't even see nobody. But it felt good to just be alone with my coaches and connect to myself and think about the game plan and go through all the scenarios and not really have anything else to do. Because for when you're in there, man, you have nothing else to do but train and cut weight and get ready for your opponent. So I'm trying to be optimistic about it and make myself feel like it's gonna be a fun process. Which I mean, it's up to me how I make it. So I'm gonna make sure I have fun with it. Going with my guys, my chef here, my coach that I've been with forever, and then one of our fighters. So we should have a good time out there.
Well, when you see that I'm panicking, you go, okay, bang, yeah, and then you jump on it. One of my favorite jump was my friend David there. There you go.
You know what? I was very excited for Anthony when he was signing with for hearing he was signing with the PFL. He's done so much in the sport. He's got a WC belt, UFC belt. He's at that point in his career where he's looking forward to something new. So I think this is a great journey for him to go to the next step.
What's different about Anthony coming into this fight, this tournament, is just the different format, the process, a little bit different rule set, a little bit different tournament format than the normal single fight organization when it was at WC and UFC. But it's exciting because you know when all your fights are and you have a schedule. I think it's a lot easier to focus and get locked in on your goal.
Fans tune in April 23rd. They always know it's Showtime. And my nickname, I think it's my nickname for a reason. I put on a show. Not only do I go out there and put on a classy performance, I think I demonstrate what a martial artist truly is, and I make sure I bring that everywhere I go. So I feel like April 23rd, it's a new organization, a new Anthony Pettis, and I'm looking to go out there and put on a show.